All right, Libra. It's time for your bonus. You know what I just realized? I did 2 Leo bonuses. Well, hey, if you know any Leos, let them know they got 2 bonuses for March. That was an accident. I really was not paying attention. And I guess universe just needed Leo to have an extra message, possibly. Hey, what's up? Well, yo. I just realized right before I did this, I did 2 Leo bonuses. I had already done a Leo bonus. I really didn't realize that until I went back and I was like, oh man, I done did Leo, dude. Oh well, that wasn't any kind of special privilege for Leo or anything. Maybe universe just needed him to have that message. That's the way I look at stuff like that right there. So, anyway, I'm not going to babble a whole lot. Anybody catching the playback information for donations, my Facebook and Instagram are in the description of the playback. Okay, and seemed like there was something else. Oh, okay, yeah. With the bonus readings, the only thing I'm really trying to do is maybe read between the lines and get some details I may have missed last time. Possibly even tell a completely different story of a different situation. I just think they're fun. So let's go ahead and hop into it. See if I can get a card to yell at me real quick. See if I can get a. I'm probably gonna buy me a new deck this weekend. Probably gonna go buy me a new deck this weekend. Ooh, 2 of Swords. Well, oh, who'd have thunk it? Not Libra. No. Indecisive, huh? Can't really make your mind up, right? All right. Well, let's go ahead and get 5 shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. 3, 4, and 5 for my Libras. Amazon wish list. I got one somewhere. I could make a new one, I guess. I had one there for a little bit when I lived up in Maine, and people started sending me some stuff for real. But forgot all about that. I'll look into that, Honey Wolf. Thanks for reminding me of that. Anyway, though, I'm starting this off the way I do all my other monthlies. Nothing special. The first card off the bottom of the deck is the energy influencing you, the overall energy. Okay. Then the energy, the external energy. Followed by the internal energy. Okay. So, okay. All right. Overall, okay, the 3 of Pentacles right here. Like, I kind of feel like, for the most part, you're really you're not wanting to be indecisive. You're really ready to make your mind up and get serious and get in. This could be a work setting right here, or it could be an earth sign that you're dealing with. Either way, it's very earthy, serious. Like, time to get down to business, dude. And that's what I'm feeling there with the 3 of Pentacles. You're ready for some real teamwork and no games, right? The way people may be looking at you, though, is the Judgment in the reverse. Like, you can't really make a decision. Like, dude, Libra, make up your mind, man. Is how people may be seeing you. On the inside, though, you're feeling like the 2 of Cups in the reverse. Some of you, either you're really focused on the fact that you're not coming together with this individual, or you're just flat out not doing it, okay? Not doing it. You can't really make your mind up as to whether or not you should. Some of you may be flat out refusing to, okay? So let's go ahead and get right into the heart of the reading here. Let's go ahead and get right into it, man. Booby doop dooby dooby doo boo. Booby doopy dooby dooby doo boo 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 boo. Ooh, Ace of Wands reversed, flipped itself out there. All right, 4 shuffles. 1. Here's 2. 3. And 4. Yes, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes, and please hit the like button, leave a comment, and share this video. Thank you. Oh, yeah, not the bottom of the deck. Okay, so definitely in the past right here, I see that it was very, you were clinging on to this because you desperately wanted growth and expansion, okay? And I feel like it would have been possible had there been some kind of teamwork. I just don't really feel like there was, or at least not the type that you need, So for the most part, I feel like you kept yourself very busy and very distracted. and did everything you could to consciously ignore any ideas that this may not work out. That makes any sense there? Okay. And the person that you're dealing with, person that you're dealing with, though, I don't really feel like there's any communication. If there is communication, it's not very nice. It's really, really shitty, nasty, like bad attitude type of communication. But I feel like this person is probably still keeping an eye on you, though. Maybe peeping the Facebook, the Instagram, and whatnot. But for the most part, I do feel like there is a sense of guilt on their part. Okay, like, you know, I don't know, it may be way, way, way deep down in there, but I feel like they kind of think, was this maybe my fault? Could I, should I, would I have done something a little bit better to make this work out? You know, but for the most part, I don't really feel like they're showing that, you know. So right now, I see that you are not having fun. You're not really having all that much fun. And if anything, you are looking back on this person very, very negatively. And there could have been a third person involved, because this is the second 3 in the entire deck right here, next, or in the entire spread next to the energy influencing. Okay, so there could have been a third person involved, possibly. But I feel like no matter what, you're ready. Like I said, you are ready for like no games, no bullshit. Like, I'm ready to make my mind up, and I'm ready to slam my flagpole in the ground, and ain't nobody pulling it out, man. Period. You know? Damn, dude, this person you're dealing with, they got the King and the Queen of Swords both in the reverse. Okay? Could be a very manipulative individual as well. The King and the Queen of Swords, the energy there is, when it's in the upright, it's very like factual, very matter of fact. You know? You know, I really don't care how it feels. I'm stating facts and facts only. Now, when they're in the reverse, not only do they have a very, very, very bad attitude, but the facts that they speak, they're like consciously only trying to find the facts that piss you off. Okay, and that's a manipulative type of energy right there, if that makes any sense. But for yeah, see, it could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with, but not a very healthy connection here. Very toxic. Okay. But for the most part, they are letting their guard down. They're letting their guard down. They're not too terribly worried about conflict with you. It's just, man, there's some nasty energy here, dude. Good Lord, there's some nasty energy. You know? So anyway, let's dig in a little bit deeper and look at the person that you're dealing with here. See if we can figure out something else. You know? That's my favorite part when I'm watching a reading. I care more about the person that I'm dealing with than the rest of it, you know? So happy trails to you. You don't get that song stuck in my head, Mary, if you ain't careful there. My grandpa used to walk around the house singing that song when I was a kid. Alrighty. Ooh, the Queen of Wands made itself known there. So let's see. How about 4 shuffles? 1. Here's 2. If somebody's coming in new, it'll come out in the spread. Let me just, okay, I got 2 more shuffles on this. Let me just make a little point here. A lot of people ask questions like this, like in personal readings and whatnot. Who is coming in new? Who is coming towards me? Who is, you know, who said anybody is? They may not be right now. If there is, it'll come up in the spread. But just assuming that something's going to happen, you can't go into like a tarot reading, especially with that kind of mindset. You know, so if somebody is coming in new, it'll definitely come out in the spread. All right, 2 more shuffles. Here's 1. And 2. It's all good, Tiffany. The playback will be up. So for the most part, this is something that they have on their mind very heavily. Okay, I don't really see very much communication coming in there on their end, if any. Like I said earlier, if there is any, it's very, very poor. But I see probably very little to none. But you are on their mind. They think about you like crazy. Okay, this is definitely on their mind. But they're keeping it to themselves. They're not really 100% sure how to approach you, even if they wanted to. I don't think they want you to know this, though. They do not want you to know this with the Queen of Wands right here. But I don't really see that they're interested in any kind of new start with you, whether or not this is a love relationship, a friendship, whatever it is, whatever this is right here, whoever this is to you. Yeah, see? They're not accepting any new offers, and they are not giving any new offers. Could be an earth sign that you're dealing with, or a fire sign, Aquarius, Virgo, or any other air sign. Callie sent $2. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. But they do feel like that this situation was a waste of time. There you are in their spread. Like I said, you are on their mind. Okay, they are thinking about you. But also what they're trying to do here is they're trying to make a logical, rational decision based on logic and reason and not emotion. Okay. So yeah, they're letting their guard down. Like I already said, they are letting their guard down and they're not waiting on this. If anything, they're turning around and walking away from it and just kind of they're worrying more about like their money and their responsibilities and things like that with the Two of Pentacles right here. They're more worried about getting things done and like, okay, well, let's run the errands and let's go to work and blah, blah, blah. The physical things in life is more what they're pouring their physical energy into. Oops, move the camera there a little bit. All right, so let's see where this situation is most likely going to end up. Whoop, 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 whoop. The Tower made itself known, but it came out with like 3 other cards. So we'll see if it comes back out in the spread. Ace of Pentacles reversed. All right, so 3 shuffles. 1. Here's 2. And 3. Where is Libra's situation most likely going to end up? Still indecisive, right? All righty. Well, okay, so I definitely see a new start here. But there's also not a new start at the same time. I feel like this right here is the person you were dealing with. There's not going to be a new start there. There's going to be a new start elsewhere. A brand new idea. Okay, overall, I do feel like you're going to still be spending a lot of time up in there. Like not really 100% sure what to do. But this new idea comes to you. It does. But I still see you tossing it around in your head. Okay, definitely looks like it's a good idea, though. It's a really good idea. It looks like the 10 of Pentacles, dude. Like, man, I know. Hell yeah, I know what to do now. I know where to start. I know where to go. I know who to talk to. And the idea pops into your head. And it's a really, really good idea. But I don't know. Maybe not. Still just flippy floppy for my Libras, So for the most part, I think that you're still burdened by this past situation right here. Okay, you flippy floppy. The scale's just a flopping and a flipping and a flopping and a flipping. Okay, there's one part of you that completely releases this and lets this go, but as soon as you try to throw a rock on the other side of the scale, it goes ka-clunk, and you keep thinking about it. And you're unable to walk away from it, and this causes a hell of a burden. Okay, but could be dealing with a Leo as well. Could be dealing with a Leo, but for the most part, you're not going to take any action towards this individual. And it could be an earth sign, but either way, there's no new start happening, no offers being made. You are holding yourself back and you're getting strong as hell. This is like doing emotional and psychological push-ups right here. But this new idea right here, I kind of feel like will probably start to manifest itself in the month of April. Whatever this new idea is, and there will be equal give and take, okay? This will be an actual partnership. Like I said at the beginning of the reading, you're ready for real teamwork, no games, and no bullshit, okay? So, anyway, what advice do I have? What advice do we have, universe, for my Libras? What advice do we got? Ooh, the moon card, okay. 4 shuffles. 1. Here's 2. 3, and 4. Yep, it's best to go ahead and release it and let this go. Okay, look, see, there's that 10 of Pence again. Here's the thing, though. Don't tell anybody what your new idea is. Don't tell nobody. But keep it to yourself. Just go inside, keep it to yourself. Don't say nothing. For the most part, though, as far as that situation goes, Release it and don't think about it. Okay? Just release yourself from it. Okay? You understand that new idea that you got? It's a good idea. Okay? You understand exactly what it is that you need to do. And here, as soon as you feel it, it's time to do it. Could be a new love offer, could be a new job, whatever it is. It's time to either offer it or accept the offer when it comes to you. There's something new coming to you here that's fucking awesome, dude. Okay? So, and like I said, that Ace of Swords, that idea is a very good idea. You know exactly what you need to do. Okay? Just stop being so flippy floppy. Release yourself from that past situation. Let it go. Don't tell anybody your next move. Move in silence and just do what you got to do. And yeah. All right, cool, cool. I greatly appreciate all y'all that tuned in, man. I appreciate it. I may go ahead. I don't know. I've been chugging on iced coffee. I've been chugging on iced coffee all morning. And no, they do not sponsor me. Stoke does not. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I'm just telling you what I'm kind of hyped up this morning. I'm hyped up. So anyway, I might go ahead and knock out the weekend forecast here in a minute. But anyway, again, thank you so much for the little super chats and the positive feedback and the likes and shares and all that good stuff. I'm out of